What made you start creating beats?
The need for a different song.
That's a great answer. How do you select your beats? Like, how do you say like, oh yeah, that's the one. I want to use that one.
Based on how I make you feel. Beats make you feel a certain way, so you gonna start, gravitating to that feeling. Once you feel a certain way, you let it out. If
That's
you don't
true.
let it out, that means you harboring your feelings. You don't know how to explain your feelings, or you don't know what emotion is, because everything got emotion. All frequency is emotion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Light traveling, sound traveling, is
Mm-hmm.
all an expression of energy. So,
That's true. What's
most
your favorite genre?
oh man, R&B for real.
Yeah.
R&B for real.
What era though?
See the era. Really like soulful music, cause like music R&B come from blues for real. So
For
if
sure.
you know like beginning jazz and stuff like that, just how like real they was, being black and being those entertainers for the white folks, they was real cutthroat. They ain't really care about uh how them lyrics was heard. They just know that they needed to be felt, so they was just saying what they had to say. You
That's
know,
true.
a lot kind of what's going on now, but it was more of a rebellious thing. Nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
is more of an acting thing and trying to be hip. Like the culture more or less than like just being yourself. Being trapped and not being able to be yourself. You
That's
know,
true. Who are some of your music influences?
I gotta admit, I'd say like T Pain, Lil Wayne for sure. Listen to too much Lil Wayne, let me tell you. Future for sure. As I got older, Tupac, Biggie, um, definitely pillars in the game and definitely in my mind. Snoop for sure. You know what I'm saying? This is for the hustlers and this is for the gangsters and G's. I forget how he said, but man, just hearing how he was using his voice as an instrument, because that's all he had at the time, I just understood that emphasis. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I could tell the way that you lit up. Like it took you back somewhere when you mentioned Lil Wayne.
Nah, for real.
So, and I feel the same way, cause Lil Wayne was going crazy, especially that early 2000s era.
Nah, for
And
real.
the
Like
drought and all that.
99?
Oh,
99?
2006, 7, 8. Like he was having a run though. Just think about all them features he was doing.
Nah, for real.
So my question to you is, give me two then. I'm gonna say two of your favorite Lil Wayne songs.
Ooh, dang. I say it'd have to be Raw and Rider from one from the Drought 3, one from Drought 4. Mainly because I remember just sitting in the car listening to them with my homeboys back in the day. Like, man, they just gave you some crazy insight on what it was gonna be like to be out in the streets and have fun, go shopping, and what it was to be a young man at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of informational. At the same time, it was like the biggest thing, because you got a teenager who telling you what life is about from his perspective, and you a teenager yourself, so you trying to cope and adapt and become the man you want to become. So it was just like wild to see that he was going through so much, unnecessary of course, but like it was just crazy to see that he was going through what he was going through and still staying uh, on top of his game. And like, you a kid rapper, you a teenage rapper, you know, you gotta
Yes.
compete with these adults, and you staying hip, you doing things before their time. It's like Wayne was like the first person like in a long time that you could say like really influenced the culture before like these things was being taken on or being done to this day. If you get what I'm saying, like the grills and the tattoos on the face, like people was probably doing that back in the day, but not because of influence, because they wanted to. Nowadays, people doing it because of Lil Wayne. Like it's crazy. People probably rap. I know I'm one of them people that rap because of Lil Wayne. I probably would have just sang or something,
Oh
but
man.
if it weren't for Lil Wayne, hearing him go crazy, On I'm Raw. I probably would
That
have
was
never
it for
picked up the
you.
pen. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nah,
beautiful.
for real.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this then.
What's up?
Because they had a few going on back then. Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
I'm picking Wayne for sure. Mainly because I watched him come up. I saw Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a little older at the time, you know what I'm saying? But like Jay-Z was way much older. He was a person that I didn't really have much eye on. But once I put my eye on him, I did like the what was it? The yeah, he had Justin Timberlake on there, DOA.
Oh, you talking about the album?
Was it the Blueprint 3?
I think so.
I get him mixed up because Gucci made that Burp Print 3 and it messed my brain up. I ain't gonna hold
it probably was one of the
because it was
Blueprints.
nice too, and it was around the same time. And if you remember, Jay-Z definitely was a person that rappers saw themselves as like, I gotta go against him. I gotta put myself and be better than him. So I will definitely say Jay-Z was a pillar. It's just hard to say like from my perspective, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like great man,
Yeah.
great lyrics, got great songs, Big Pimpin', you know, I remember that one. That was hard. But I'm still gonna pick Wayne because of my childhood, and that's who we had to gravitate to. That's who we chose as our, you know, our spokesman rapper at the time. You
The
get what I'm
people
saying?
chose him.
People chose him as the people champ. Bring the crowd and I'm loud and
Oh.
living color. This is easy fucking baby. Got these rappers in my stomach.
Hey.
Yummy. I'm taking it. Let me stop. I go all day. But Carter 2, best Wayne ever. So if you
Okay.
need to know, there you go.
See, we got Mars in the building. What's going on? How you feeling today?
Man, chilling, man. I can't complain. Blessed, too stressed, too complain. You hear me?
Look, I'm happy to hear that. It's nice to see you. You know, I see you doing your thing.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna give you a flower now. I heard that Lemonade remix. Say the title. I don't wanna say it wrong.
It's PAG, Pop Another Gummy.
Okay, so right. If I didn't want to say PAG and then
Oh, no,
you
good,
know,
you good.
but that right there, I'm telling you, it's on the playlist.
Hey, I appreciate that.
No, for sure, for sure.
I made that because I popped the gummy to get on the plane, and it was crazy, like crazy experience there. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, and listen to the song. You know, you gonna hear me talk about it.
Hey, y'all listen to it for sure, for sure. And
That's
tell the
what's
people
up.
where they can find your music.
Hey, yo, you can find my music on all platforms, right? If you really want to listen to PAG, it's on Facebook, Mars Blackman. That's the name.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can find me on Facebook. They do call me Mars the Rebel. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, doing his thing. And what I noticed too about you, you versatile.
Yeah.
You don't stick to just, oh, I'm just straight rapping. Like your sound is authentic. I don't hear you trying. Like you gave a lot of influences. That's good for all of us to have. You know, but you are authentic though. But where does this come from?
Oh man. Well, you know, just playing in the studio, sitting there. You know, I started off as an audio engineer, kind of writing my own songs first, cause it was a need for me to get in the studio. There was no studio to go to once I moved to Kalamazoo from Detroit. Going to KVCC, going to Western, like I started noticing that it was people who were above their before their time. They already recording themselves and things. So, you know, my homeboy Danny, that's my dog. He got me into recording myself and just understanding what recording is, as far as being a tracking artist. Danny showed me everything when it came to that, and it just like made me dive in. My boy Danny Ocean, he put me on first, as far as like the audio engineering. Like, bro, you gotta learn how to do it. It's going like Kanye know how to do it. This rapper know how to do, you know. So mentioning Dre's and the Kanye's, it just made me start realizing like my type of artist, if you get what I'm saying, like who I really am as an artist. Like I do more than just write a song. I sit behind the computer. I literally draft up everything that I want to be played, what I want to be heard nowadays, versus when I first got in. I'm just writing songs on YouTube, you know. because that's what I thought the game was. But when I actually learned what the game is, and it's more like I can actually do this myself, or we can actually just make the beat ourselves. It was more like I don't have the need for other people to make the beat when I can do it myself. You know what I'm saying? So just challenging myself as an artist to, know more about the game and do more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. I've been producing and coming up with melodies and not just the song, Songwriting is actually creating a melody to a song. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm sorry, creating a lyric to a melody to create a song, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So once I started realizing that 2 and 2 go together and 2 plus 2 equal 4, and I'm like, I gotta go get me a laptop. I gotta get me a beat machine, So
Yes.
spent a lot of time on that.
Now, what is this beat machine called?
This right here is the MPC Live 2 from Akai Pro, one of my favorite brands, group of people ever. Roger Lynn created this, and he really wanted it to be an instrument then, and it has evolved from a sampler to, for sure, an instrument. So I'm just trying to learn how to play it more and learn what I can really do on this thing and take it to heights I never seen, because it is some of my newest technology that I'm using, but I do like it. I love it a lot. It's pretty fun.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Just being able to be on the go, and I don't have it plugged up right now. I got my hard drive in it. I can go from hard drive to computer. I can, do what I need to do as far as going from here to there if I needed to. And just being able to use it as a controller, being able to, man, it's an instrument, you get what I'm saying? And just learning what the instrument really can do. I just need to finally figure out a way to, make this more of my arsenal, I would say. And kind of leave the laptop alone. We no longer laptop babies, We done graduated. We finally on the MPC, so it'd just be great to, follow the legacy and follow in them hands, like artists like, Jewels, who got that sound, that MPC sound, You got Lil Wayne, DJ Cannon, just the beat machine sound, period, and just sampling and just taking music to new heights, because, we ain't just going on YouTube no more,
Yes. Now, you mentioned that you were from Detroit.
Yes.
Shout out to Detroit.
Shout out Detroit, 7 Mile, Battle Mile, you already know.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what's your favorite? If you had to pick one, the first thing that comes to your mind, what's your favorite Detroit song?
Epiphany by Dame Dot, fire. Dame Dot can't miss. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's my guy. Other than that, I'm still going back and playing Ghetto Gold, anything, Dope Boys Cash Out. I ain't gonna hold you. Wish I Never Fell Off. That's my song, Bitch, I never
Man.
fell off.
That's man.
That's my song right there.
That's
Clay
my
Baby.
heart. Look, though,
real.
for real. Now, give me your Detroit Mount Rushmore of music artists. Yours,
Mine.
4 of them.
Okay. Based off of understanding what was big in the city, right? You got Blade for sure. You got Eminem. You got Big Sean. And then this one's the hardest one, because I gotta really think. As far as, I'm only naming rappers right now. I'm gonna put Vezo in there. I swear Vezo in there, because I really saw him go from just rapping, doing videos, to being top dog, top tier rapper. Everybody calling for him, want to know what's going on with Vezo, and you know what I'm saying. That's where I'm gonna leave it at right there. That's where I'm gonna leave it right now, for right now at least. For right now. Maybe we revise and edit that list someday, but that's where I'm gonna put it at.
Okay.
I want to say, if I can put the Dope Boys in there as they own, they own group, maybe before I Swear My Bad, because Dope Boys did a lot of things for the city, and Dope Boys was pretty much the reason why people rap like they rap now too. And dog hoes, not one but all hoes. Like people wouldn't even talk like they do if it wasn't for Kid and Payroll, Keys, even Dre.
Oh man, huge influences.
Super.
Oh, on mine too. I mean, I'm talking about Love 'Em Down, like, because too at that time, like they were speaking up for like our generation. Like, I mean, like stuff
Most
that
definitely.
we was going through. I'm like, like telling a story of
Our
our
experience.
our experiences during that time. Gucci Man, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Jeezy, Yo Gotti, Ti.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that era. So, speaking of eras, what do you think the best era of music is to you?
Me? Ooh, we honestly feel like I, born through in the wrong time. Let me see. I'm gonna say the '80s. Look, I'm gonna say like about '85 to about '92. That's when I should have been a teenager or like working towards the music for real. Cause I felt like I would have been doing things before its time, kind of like Teddy Riley and Michael Jackson. I'd have been something like that or not when something like that. I'm sorry. Don't let me speak out of context there. But I definitely would have been thinking big like Prince and them. Just doing epic albums, making sure people understand and feel that need to take care of your lady and tenderness and.
Yes.
That's a time my mind caught up in for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Mine too.
I want to rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
All night. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
For
No,
real.
for real. Because I felt something. I still feel something when I played those records. Beautiful time.
Most definitely.
Okay. Speaking of R&B, we brought that up. Give me 3 of your favorite R&B tracks. That's like this right here. These 3 against your 3. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm going with Peabo Bryson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Feel the Fire. Number 1. Number 2. Let me get I'm gonna put Sweet Lady in there. Cause I just can't get enough of that one right there. That's my favorite. Probably my favorite Tyrese song. Probably the song he should probably run off with his whole, bring your career back with that song. You know what I'm saying? Like run on back and bring it back. You should have been on Tank with that one. You know what I'm saying? You should have been on Tank with that one, cutting up. All type of runs. But let me stop. Last but not least, I'ma say Baby Be Mine, Michael Jackson.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
Or Lady of My Life.
Baby Be Mine, though?
Fire.
When I tell you, it's crazy you said that. I was banging that today before I came in the shower, back to back, the whole time. 2, this is not one of his songs that was like huge. One of those things. And I love music like that, like the ones that you find them underground, that authentic.
Honorable mention.
Yes.
Let me get Do Me Baby, Prince. Might as well.
That's you got slappers up in there.
Mm-hmm.
You got slappers. I like his Diamonds and Pearls. I like that. Oh girl, she sung her heart.
That's my shit right there.
I'm telling you, that's a bad one. See, I love that music. This stuff I play every day, like different stuff from the past, a blast from the past.
That's fire.
And it's beautiful.
That's fire.
And every time I hear it, it be like, wow. Like I said, I feel something. What do you think is missing from this era of music?
I would say this era of music is missing that what R. Kelly sing with. You know what I'm saying? Might. A lot of might. And I'm saying that to say like a lot of people faking it. A lot of people not being genuine with the game right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're not writing their own song. They're not giving their energy like we think. You get what I'm saying? And I'm only saying that because I had to learn the game myself. And when I learned that everybody not penning it, you gotta just, do the right research and understand that music may be one of them things that they doing the magic on, if you get what I'm saying. So, with that being said, you gotta love what you hear, but keep in mind that you may be getting sold a product more than a talent, or this is my talent. This how I feel for real. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of miscommunication and misconcepts going on. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what do you think that you could do better this year as an artist?
Well, I'm definitely giving the people more things to listen to. So outside of just giving y'all more stuff to listen to and giving y'all that opportunity to just check in on me and see what I got to say and see what I done produced or see what I done dropped. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it more,
See,
Just doing it more, gotta do it more.
that's for sure. That's for sure.
And ain't no way but to do it,
And then the more that we put ourselves out there and what we do, then that too attracts, other creatives who want to work with you and want to do that. And y'all, it's making history because it's documented, That's what it's about. Now, I want to ask you about this legacy. What do you want the message behind your legacy to be?
The biggest message I can say is behind my legacy is you can simply feel that I'm simply a pioneer of anything you think, anything you saw in your mind. You can put it on paper, create a map, so you can get to that vision. You know what I'm saying? X marks the spot, right? And everybody trying to get somewhere, right? So if you can sit there and prepare, that's 90% of the thing right there. All you gotta do is do the 10% is react. You know what I'm saying? So I would say just work more towards what you're trying to do. See that vision. Even if they don't see the vision, you gotta stay on the vision. You know what I'm saying? Stay walking. You know what I'm saying? You just crawl, so you gotta stay walking so you can run. You know what I'm saying? Once you start running, you sure gonna be flying. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you're a producer. Timbaland or Pharrell?
I'm taking Pharrell, because Pharrell gonna play some stuff. He gonna make you feel that beat. And 9 times out of 10, when he coming in on that beat, he about to already tell you what to do. He about to tell you to chill out, dance. That emotion. You get what I'm saying? Like, he just know how to, I don't know how to say it where I'm not like saying the wrong thing about Timbaland. I don't want to misspeak on Timbaland. Timbaland's a great man. But I just like Pharrell because I know that he come from understanding, like, I got to make a great melody and I got to come in with them drums, Not saying Timbaland don't. Timbaland got some hits. Timbaland really that guy. But I feel like he more of a sampler than a musician.
Orchestrated,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gonna see Timbaland sample. You gonna see Pharrell sit there and really play the keys out. He really he going from the inside of his feeling thin there. I like music from thin there. So
as a person, you seem very intentional.
very.
Don't seem like it's too much play. So your music is direct.
Gotta be strategic.
Very direct. And I appreciate that about people. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be all that. What you get from what I put out, that's on you. But I know my intention.
Very much.
So when other people can see that, like, oh, this is what I respect it. So
100.
I just wanted to
Appreciate
say that. Because I see that in you. So when it comes down to your music, what do you intend to do?
Do I intend to do? I intend to empower the people through my vision, through my lens. You get what I'm saying? Like, I choose different lenses, and it's up to. Sometimes I leave it up to the listener to, like, what is he on? But sometimes, most of the time, most of the time, I like to lead with this is how you should be on. Like, kind of like the same emotion, like I said, Pharrell bring. But, like, I'm just bringing, like, okay, can't struggle. We gotta get through this. We gotta persevere. We gotta have this ambition.
Right,
you know?
right.
We got ambition. We full of ambition. We can't lose. We can't have these people thinking we ain't got it, you know? So it's like, how do I keep these people entertained? How do I keep these people understanding that life goes on? Life is bigger than what I just went through yesterday. You know, yeah, I get high. Yeah, these people don't like the way I do this. Yeah, the people don't like the way, but it's all about you and your vision at the end of the day. That's all I'm trying to get people to understand. Like, if I can get to my vision, if I can map out my vision, you can map your vision out. So it come back again to just, you know, checking yourself, respecting yourself, and showing your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? And just everybody gotta stay in tip-top shape. You can't go to work, you can't go in public and not be you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't have anything slowing you down nowadays, because that's all people want to see. People want to see you on the sideline. People want to see you not in the game. So you got to do everything in your power to stay on your game, so you in the game, if you get what I'm saying.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
So I'm just giving game so people can stay on their game and, you know, just, you know, create that same vision, you know, or that vision to where you can just get through anything. You can get to anything that you put your mind to, you know. Oh, you want to climb Mount Everest. Oh, you want to be the best dad ever. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing that we can't put our mind to. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got God, as long as we got great ambition, as long as you got will and great energy, it's like, let's put forth this great energy. Let's make these hits. Let's make great songs. And, you know, if I can help you make a better decision, if I can help you, you know, get to them goals, you know, you working out. You know, we trying to get there. We trying to lose. We trying to lose what ain't for us, and we trying to get to what is ours. You know, so I'm definitely putting the gospel in my music. So, you know, it's all about game. You know, life is about learning lessons. So if you ain't learning lessons from music, which is the original reason music was created, you know, the whole reason why is lyrics in music is so that you ain't making mistakes. And it ain't for, you know, the quarrelsome person to be out here. It's for you to actually learn. It's for you to navigate. It's for you to communicate, you know, the good, the possibilities of greatness, you know, of good life, and so on and so on. But to sit there and use music as the evil tool that it could be, you know, you choosing the wrong things. So,
No, you're right.
Gotta evolve.
Okay. To add to what you saying, to just put it all in a little present. Would you rather stay independent or take the deal?
Well, honestly, I feel like deals don't really help the artist. It helps the label. So, you know, if we can figure out a way where it helps both of us, maybe. But if it's not helping both of us, I think I might as well just keep giving y'all the content that I, you know, I might as well just be independent and just do more content. You know, so in my opinion, it's like, outside of the people who, you know, show their face, they okay with showing their face. They okay with, you know, where they at in life and whatever they did to get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, you know, what you got to do for real to get there.
Yeah.
If this was more talent, it would be more like congregation and more, you know what I mean, like less ceremonial, you know, and all the weird stuff. You get what I'm saying, though, you know, and stuff like that that's out there.
I think it's extortion.
You get what I'm saying?
I think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then somebody got something on you. You
Yeah,
know
I'm cool. You ain't distributing something.
Well, see, we don't even want to get to say, all I want to do is my music.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
like you said, a partnership, that's different than...
Totally different. They gonna want like 99% or something, like 75, some the dumbass number.
On to my next question. How do you feel about selling your catalog? Like, okay, look, say this, right? I'm gonna put it into perspective. Somebody come to you like $5 million for what's on your computer, like right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Nah, I need this because it's on there right now. We hey, look, we look.
Man, it's some
got
special
5
stuff
million
on
right
there.
here, no cap. And then some. I would say this. You know, it's not about the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's always about the craft and what I'm doing. So, at the end of the day, like, I feel like I can change my life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me depending on another person or another entity to change my life from something is crazy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it sound good.
Yeah, it do. But what all does that entail? Like, I want to know
It
what the
sound
fine
good,
print
but
is.
I couldn't do it. I
me
couldn't
personally.
do it.
I mean, me personally, I just want to know. You
Yeah.
know, but two, I'm with like you said, a partnership to a certain degree. Like what like it has to be lucrative for the both of us. But I'm not about to do something that just for some money. Do that make sense?
Nah,
you
that
get
don't
what I'm
make
saying?
sense. Because then if you would do this for some money, then you would do that for some money.
That's what I'm
and then
saying.
doing that for some money, you got me fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I just don't. To me, I mean, when it like, nah, I just don't want to do something because money is involved. It's gonna make me do something.
Like, what happened to
You
me
know?
being talented? What happened to me being sweet at this? What happened to me being, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The next gotta be, you know.
No offense, none at all. I'm talking about me. You know, but say if it's like, say a distribution deal or something like that.
How we talking?
That's what I mean. Like, it has to be like it's a certain thing that you're gonna do for me. It's a service.
Like, you distribute it.
It's a
And
service.
that's it.
Yeah, but
And
I can
you
get a discount.
You get a percentage. I get a percentage.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if you were to make more if you distributed my contribution to music, because, like, say I can't make 1,000 CDs, you know, and I get it,
Yeah.
but, you know, given times nowadays and understanding, like, that it's possible, it's just like, you know, maybe I need to spend the time doing that, like I thought I should have, versus, because at the end of the day, they still gonna want you to have this, that behind you, and when you got this, I'm gonna need that. You know, so it's like the trade-off is never gonna be fair. I feel like at the end of the day, so if the trade-off fair, if the paperwork's like fair, you got me. But if the paperwork not fair, like all I am is an employee. Why can't I have a fair contract? Why can't you just treat me like an employee? This is what I need. This all I came here for. This all I signed up for. But no, you got all this other stuff that's in there, and then my lawyer saying I can't do it because, you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff all I needed you to do was distribute my stuff. All I need you to connect me to some more people. You know the people. You can't give it. So that's why we got the platforms we got now. And that's why it's so important for us, I guess, to to do more reaching out. Because if we sit here and just depend on them to do it, then we giving away our likeness and all of this just for some money, you know. And like it sound good, but like capitalism already here. Like you want to join that version of capitalism?
No, I hear you.
Don't hold in my blood.
No.
Just saying. But you want to distribute this to the people. That $5 million sound good. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
Like
you.
60-40.
I'll make some more. Yo, Billie Jean up in there.
I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Ah.
Like I be done gave you this. Nah, it's take care. You know, the weekend, you know, take care.
That's what I be thinking, like, as a creative. Because to me, like, any art I do, to me, it means something. Even, like to me, these videos and create, like, you know what I'm saying? Capturing, y'all, you know, capturing a point of time, documenting, it means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I put it out like that, because it actually means something. I care about it. I care about y'all. You know what I'm saying? So to just be like, okay, here, I would want a partnership.
Buy a car. You go buy a car. Your favorite car. What's your favorite car?
Oh, Monte Carlo with the T-tops.
You go buy the Monte Carlo with the T-top. And you just got it the color you wanted. Candy, whatever. Rims. Oof. You know what I'm saying? Suspension on there. None. You know what I'm saying? You good. And then you just like give your keys to some random person. You just bought the car of your life and gave it to some random person. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been in some positions now, and I had to say no. And sometimes I've been in positions I ain't even said anything and still with them, and turn out to be like a situation where you shouldn't be there, you know. So like being there, going through so much in the career, you know, going off to college and all that, you know, seeing like different sides of it. The biggest thing I could say is the independent side is a lot safer. It's a lot safer. Yeah. But it do come with a little patience.
Yes.
And development.
Blood, sweat, and
tears. But at the end, or when it's that time, you know, when you start hearing the source of where somebody coming from, and then start liking and you build that likeness, it's gonna be like it ain't never, you know. How y'all doing? You know, hey, what's up? Like it's like ain't nothing happened. You know, it's more like you finally in the place you need to be. You know, or you're doing what you finally need to be doing. You know, and I think within that time, it's gonna be like the question. Oh, it's so effortless, and you know, oh, how you, what? Listen and damn and. Can't wait. I can't wait for them to hear something like and just be like, dang, what he talking about? Like, why he talking like that? Like, oh,
doing your thing.
You know?
For sure, doing your thing.
Man.
And keep doing it. Like, what's your favorite thing about making music?
Oh, I tell you this. It's a point in music where you got your listener. And it's because you got them in awe and they ain't even noticed it yet. And then you hit them with that punch or that ill ass bar, and then they may be making that face, you know? And then they got to hear the last one still. And it's like, oh, that's what you meant. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. That feeling.
You know what I'm saying? When they in the pocket, you got the Jay-Z face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ooh,
Be saying,
nasty.
you know, like your first time hearing Biggie, your first time hearing Wayne consistently, like, you know, those type of days. Them the type of pockets I like to try to keep, or I try to find at least. And I feel like I be having them a lot. It's just more about putting it out so they can hear it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta hear it. They gotta hear it.
For sure. And tell the people again where they can find your music.
Every platform there is. I swear, you got to just type in JODYMARS, Jody Mars. You know what I'm saying? I got many names. Mars the Rebel, Mars. Jody Mars is the rap name. That's where you can find me. And you're going to see my journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went from audio engineer to working in the studio, and, you know, now we doing, you know, bigger and better things. We finna start producing more and just seeing what this ear be on, you know. And just making stuff from thin air is just so much better than, like, doing anything, so.
For sure. Because I definitely want one of them beats. That's history right there.
We get you some. I got so many.
Oh,
I just gotta
man.
lock in. I don't care. Once I lock in, it's
Oh,
over. It's
man.
over.
I need that. Because it's authentic. And I know I can already hear your sound. Like, you was building something. And I was like, yeah, he building something right there. You Bob the Builder.
I'm trying to tell you. That's really what it is. You gotta sit there and you gotta sit there for a minute and, you know, once you feel it and you in there, it's over. Like, once you find that groove, it's over.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain it. You find it quick sometimes. Sometimes you find it a little slow. But once you find that groove, it's like, oh, we on now. Oh, we got a whole thing. We got a whole thing. We got a whole thing. You know, it's over then. It's over then.
See.
Now it's like, I'm finna come crazy now. Oh, what I gotta say? Oh, you know.
Right.
I'm finna cut up now.
Yeah.
So once you find the pocket, it's over.
See.
You know, drummers already know. Once you catch your pocket, you can't stop. Like, it's like, you know, when they be like,
yeah,
and they get to
in
turn.
there. Yeah, in that pocket for sure.
That's what it's like. But just imagine standing up in the booth. It's already, you already got everything going, and you ready. Like, here it come. It's that time.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
don't give me a beat, cause I'm gonna tear it up. You hear me?
Look.
You ever seen the pit bull with a piece of meat? Swear to God, tear it up. Tear it up.
Don't let it be some barbecue.
Don't let it be some barbecue. Barbecue chicken, I'm trying to tell you.
No, for real. But Mars, I'm telling you, it was beautiful. It's so nice to see you. I hope to see you soon and again. And thank you.
Very soon.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Love.
Much love.
Now, one last thing. Is there anything that you want to leave the people with before we go?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Man, definitely stay prayed up. It's crazy times right now, you hear me? And man, make sure you definitely working on something. Man, get you some paperwork. Definitely keep some cash in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy times, you hear me?
Yeah.
You never know what's going on. You're gonna need to, you know, take care of this, take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your people in order, and first and foremost, yourself. You know what I'm saying? And definitely stay in your Bible, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't in your Bible, please do the right thing.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. And stay smooth.
Much love.
Slick as butter, you hear me?